The battle over screen time is now reaching the classroom. Many parents are frustrated with schools' reliance on technology for grades as low as transitional kindergarten.
Yeah, that's right. We're joined live by Anya Meksin, Deputy Director of Schools Beyond Screens. Thank you so much for being with us this morning.
Thank you so much for having me.
So I have an 11, almost 12-year-old in my household, and I am shocked at the amount of screen time that they have both in the classroom and then expected to bring the laptop home to do homework. What are you seeing right now, and how young is this starting?
It's starting from TK. And, you know, for me, it started when I toured about 10 local elementary schools in my neighborhood, trying to find a kindergarten for my older kid who's 5. And I toured about 10 schools, and in all of them, almost all of them, kids in kindergarten were sitting on screens with headphones on or looking at a big screen up at the front of the classroom. There were maybe only 1 or 2 schools where that wasn't the case. And that was during the tour. So that was very disturbing to me. And that's how I started getting active in this work.
Anya, I'm sure you have many concerns, but as a parent, what concerns you most about how screens are being used? Can you break that down for us?
Yeah, absolutely. The biggest concern really is that the use of tech in schools is not currently being driven by by research or science. It's really being driven by the technology companies wanting to get into schools to use district money for profit. So the priorities seem to be really off. The reason this is so problematic is because tons of studies are showing that screen time is problematic for children's cognitive development, for their emotional health, for their physical health, and that they actually don't learn well on screens. So there's a lot of research showing that it's much more effective for children to learn off of paper and pencil than on a screen. So not only is it causing a lot of harm, it's actually not causing any benefits to learning. So those are the main issues.
I hear a lot of arguments on the other side of saying, well, these kids are they're going to have computers and phones and all this technology. They're not going to have to learn how to, use cursive, we've seen. They're not going to have to do any of this. And that argument comes up over and over again. Where do you see this as problematic?
Yeah, kids are still going to need to learn to read, and they're still going to need to learn to write. But beyond those tangible skills, kids need to learn how to be bored. Kids need to learn how to have internal motivation to learn and to do things. And when they're using gamified apps to learn that have, little rewards and dings constantly going off, that's training their brain and their dopamine reward system to expect that kind of high stimulation reward that you get from like scrolling and clicking. They're expecting that in their daily life. So kids are actually getting less able to focus on human interaction, less able to listen to their teacher because their brain is being trained to look at screens. So I think this goes way beyond the question of, are they going to be using tech later in life? We're talking about the most foundational cognitive development of human beings, and that we want to preserve human ability to actually function the way that we've evolved to function, rather than, having this kind of massive experiment conducted on our children as guinea pigs to completely change the way that children learn. And let's just see what happens. And what we're seeing is what's happening isn't good for their development.
Such great points. Anya, let's talk about what's going on here locally. All eyes will be on the LAUSD next month to pass the Using Technology with Intention resolution. So explain to us what that's all about.
Yeah, this is an absolutely groundbreaking resolution introduced by board member Nick Melvoin and Carla Griego and Tanya Ortiz-Franklin. And we are so grateful that the board has finally listened to the thousands of parent and teacher advocates that have been lobbying them to introduce exactly this kind of legislation, which calls for a massive overhaul of LAUSD's approach to technology use in the classroom, with things like mandated screen time limits, mandated transparency with parents about how their children are using technology, a big reduction in screen time in the very lowest grades. And hopefully, if this passes and it, gets instituted with the rigor that we're looking for, it's also going to include a reduction in access to harmful technologies like YouTube, which has just been shown to be an addictive platform in the recent, ruling in a court case that this is something that is harmful and addictive and shouldn't be given to children in class to click around on while they're supposed to be learning. So hopefully we'll see a reduction in access to addictive, harmful technologies in school and a reduction in overall reliance on screen use and a return to research-backed educational practices.
Yeah, and if the second largest school district in the country can adopt it, then hopefully we can see this happen more places. Anya, thank you so much for being with us this morning. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.